Hey, this is Brandon with RPG Overviews. Let's take a look at Guild Dogs Epsilon Edition. This is a pay what you want supplement on drivethrurpg. I have a link down in the description. Look at this art. Look at this. It looks great. And I'm going to default and say that this is AI generated art. I didn't see it listed anywhere, and that's pretty much what I'm going to do from now on is I'm just going to default to AI generated art. But yeah, Guild Dogs Epsilon Edition. Love that piece right there. You've got some guilds, they fight against each other, but if they commit a violent act against another guild, their guild will be pretty much cursed, and so you don't want that. So you have guild dogs, an underclass not associated with any guild. They take dangerous jobs to overcome the curse of the law, but they are infinitely expendable. Great piece of art here. Love the colors. It's a very easy OSR rules-like game. D20, roll below your attribute to succeed in actions. In combat, D20, add your bonuses and beat armor class. Very easy. Easy to figure out right here whatsoever. Anybody that's played a D20 game or OSR shouldn't have any problems with it whatsoever, but the referee is going to need to come up and decide a lot of the attributes for stuff. In order to make your character class, it's got your normal 3d6 for each attribute, and it says here, pick a number of skills deemed appropriate by your referee. So your referee, once again, is going to have to say, okay, we're going to start off, everybody gets 3 skills. Now, leveling up is different. You have to kind of do something. So it's interesting. It says from level 1 to level 2, you have to do something interesting. From level 2 to level 3, you have to do something that changes a small group, and then a large group, and then a whole building or structure. And then from level 5 to 6, you have to do something that changes a guild. So I think it's very interesting that kind of what you do and how you interact with this world and this setting, the bigger and better stuff you do is going to do what you need to level you up. You've got weapons here. They're going to get a lot of pluses for like your dex and strength and whatnot and what have you. Great art once again. Armor is interesting. It has snails. Some of them have snails. And what that tells you is whenever you're a referee and you're deciding when a combatant should act, you need to look at how many snails the armor has. So if you have a light armor, it gets 1 snail. If you got medium, you got 3 snails. So you may want to consider that the medium armored character is going to go after the light armored character. Pretty cool. An easy way to do an abstract way of finding out who goes first. And then here's all the skills. For combat purposes, using a skill is an action, but its success is guaranteed. So you've got a bunch of things to roll up here, and it's a D60 maybe? So you've got a bunch of stuff here. Venom immunity, solid aura, insight, swift, have your combat turn first, level times a day. Second win, regain D8 hit points, level times per day. Pickpocket, foulness, there's a lot of cool skills here. Luck, lethal, sprint, play dead, berserk, haste, bless, list goes on. Pretty cool way to kind of make your own kind of class in essence if you pick a couple that kind of work together. And then the place is called Infinigrad. Is a big place, and it would be impossible to document all the items available for purchase there, nor provide each with an accurate price. Here's a method for generating prices for items as they are needed. So it's got kind of each D10 represents a digit in the final price. So 3D10 means rolling 3D10s and using the 3 result to get a 3-digit number. So example, as a result of 3, 9, and 6 would be 396 coins. And they've got some examples there of some stuff. Spells are in spell-laden items. Allows spells to be cast level times a day. They generally require a minimum intelligence, wisdom, or charisma attribute test to be used, and they kind of break reality, though, so it says. So it gives you an example there of a ring of magic dart. And then you've got Infinigrad, the Weird City Toolkit, and this is another product, and it seems that it's on drivethrurpg as well, so go check that out if you want to get more stuff about it. And there's a whole bunch of HTML generators. So I like the art. It seems like a cool, fun, doing some different stuff, OSR, D20 game, and I like the colors of it a lot too. So there's Guild Dogs. Thanks a lot.